Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. So if any of you follow me on any form of social media, then you know that I went to go visit some relatives in another state. And while I was down there, they had a book sale at a library. So what did I do? I went there and I bought 19 books for $13, and I've never been so proud of my life. So, anyway, I figured I would do a book haul for you guys, showing you everything I bought. And to quickly warn you now, most, like 90% of these books are the advanced, unedited versions. So I feel like it's going to be pretty interesting trying to read these. Yeah, so let's get started. First book I bought was The Sisterhood of the Traveling Pants. It is about these 4 friends who travel to different places over the summer. One, I guess, stays home while the others just go off everywhere. And right before they go, they find these pair of pants that can somehow magically fit every single one of them. And so they just kind of send it around and give each other letters of their experience wearing the jeans. And yeah, I'm told this is a pretty good book, so I'm excited to read it. Next book is Extraordinary Means. This is about, let me look at their names back here, sorry. Lane and Sadie, who both meet each other. Polar opposites, but the only thing they have in common is that they're both terminally ill. And so we get to know each other, you know, I'm sure they're gonna fall in love or something, and it's gonna be sad, you know. Let's be real. Next book is The Song Reader. This is about 2 sisters who live in this town, and I'm not sure if it's the older or the younger sister, but she has this like ability to kind of tell you something about your life or your future, or give you great advice based on like the song that you listen to, like the music you listen to. And I guess something happens, she does something wrong maybe, and the whole town just kind of turns against her. And the other sister's just kind of wondering what to do. So this might just, I feel like this would be a pretty interesting read. The next one is Paper Things. This is about this girl named Ari who runs off with her brother after, you know, their moms died, and where they're staying is pretty crappy. So they run off with each other, and she kind of just debates whether or not she should go back to where they left, because they're just crashing from somebody's couch to somebody's couch and not really having a place to live, and they have no money, and it's just, so she's wondering what she should do. Next book is The Boy in the Black Suit. This is about a boy named Matt who, after his mother dies, just kind of wears this black suit all the time, and nobody knows why. And he meets this girl, Lovely, and I guess they both kind of fall for each other. I think that's really all I got from the back of it. Yeah. So the next book is Privilege. Now, this is about a girl named, hold on, sorry, I'm reading this right now, so I should know this, but it's Ariana. So Ariana Osgood. And she kills her boyfriend and then gets sent off to prison. And she kind of wants to get out and go back to her normal life. So yeah, so she kind of escapes prison and goes on the run. And she's just really determined to get her old life back. And like, she's crazy. I believe that with everything in me. So yeah. Okay, now let's go to the next book. I'm reaching into the bag here. Reaching into the bag. Okay, we got The Cage. Now, this actually sounds really cool. So, this girl gets kidnapped by aliens and thrown into this, like, zoo. This human zoo. Where the aliens just kind of go by and they watch all the humans, you know, just living their lives. Like, they have, like, multiple humans there, and just kind of watch them live their lives behind this cage. And it seems really cool. Like, just, can you, like, picture, like, I'm very excited for this. Like, it sounds amazing. Okay, and then we have heat of the moment. So this girl named Lila writes herself a letter in freshman year to be sent to her in her senior year. Now, what happens is when she receives it, it causes her to think about everything that went on in her life over her high school period, like questioning her relationship with her boyfriend and the motive behind, just no longer talking to her really good friends that she just kind of abandoned. And yeah, so there's that. And Finding Paris. So this girl Leo, her and her older sister Paris live this pretty crappy life. Like their mom goes from guy to guy, and their stepdad's really bad and just not the nicest person. So one day when the older sister Paris kind of runs off, Leo is goes off to go look for her after she finds like these clues that Paris has left behind for her. Next book is Masquerade. Yeah, this takes place during the French Revolution, and it just kind of goes on different stories on different girls. I guess they all go to this masquerade, and I guess the book will take turns kind of showing you like the story of their lives or something. I don't know. So I'm gonna find that out once I read this. Okay, this one seems pretty cool. I saw the movie for this, which I know is like not something you should really say concerning the fact how much Hollywood likes to take books you love and then turn them into movies and create a completely different story on the screen, and then you want to hurt them. Yeah. Anyway, so the book is Becoming Jane Austen. The author of this basically kind of speculated on how he thinks that Jane Austen got inspiration for her stories. And I'm kind of looking forward to reading this. Yeah. Okay, this one recently just had a movie released based on it. I have something stuck on this. Oh my goodness, there's something stuck on this. Hold on. Really need to pay attention where I said this. Okay, so anyway, it is Everything. So it's about this girl who is sick and cannot leave her house, and when this new guy moves in next door, they start to talk via text message and everything, and then I didn't see what I just did there. Okay, and so one day he just kind of like appears and they start talking, they fall in love, stuff happens, and the next one is 99 Days. Like she dumps this guy and falls for his brother, and she has to spend like 99 days with both of them. Yeah. So I feel like that's gonna be interesting. Yeah. Okay, and the next one is Anne of Green Gables. Now, I do not really know much about this. I didn't really read the back of it, but I do know that Netflix came out with the new series of it, though I'm curious on how much that's going to be like the book, because you know how people are. Yeah. Okay, and then next one is Like It Never Happened. So I believe this is like, there's like a play going on or something, and the cast is like enjoying themselves, and this girl's really happy, and then I guess these rumors come out about her, and it's just kind of, and that's where like the drama kind of kicks in. So yeah. Then we have Scripted. Bliss Island seems like an Ida-like place, and it is, except for the fact that the island is a set, and the islanders' lives are a performance. They are stars on the hit TV show Blissful Days. The characters are adored by mainland viewers, but they are in constant danger of being cut if their ratings dip too low, and no one knows what happens to cut characters. Nettie Starling feels like she's been given the chance of a lifetime when a producer offers to help her improve her mediocre ratings, especially when his suggestions involve making a move on a boy she's been in love with for years. But she'll soon have to decide how far she's willing to go to keep the cameras fixed on her, especially when she learns what could happen to her if she doesn't. So it seems pretty intense. The next one is Made You Up. Now, before I tell you what this kind of is about, look at this cover. This is beautiful. Like, can we just admire it for like ever? It's so beautiful. Like, you know, like she can't tell the difference between her imagination and real life, and it's just like kind of hard for her. That's about as much as I know from it, because I just haven't. Yeah, so that's about as much as I know. Next one is, okay, so before I picked this up, the title was changed like after the library received it, so they put it on the front. So please ignore the title that it says and just focus on the sticker. Okay, it's about this girl who can tell you when you're gonna die. Like, they're like numbers like above your head or on your head, and she sees them, and she knows the exact moment when you are going to die. Well, the exact day, not the exact moment, but you get what I'm saying. And so one day she ends up telling somebody the day they're gonna die, and when that happens, I guess the police kind of find out and they come, and then she ends up in this murder investigation. So next book, and okay, final book. We're at the final book. Who's excited? Okay, it is The Wrath and the Dawn. Now, I believe this is a retelling of a story, from what I understand. And it's about, you know, this king who marries women and then after the first night kills them. And, yeah, so this girl, she ends up going in her friend's place or goes there after her friend's been taken there. Sorry, I really should relook over back at this when I'm done filming this. But, anyway, so when she gets there, she ends up telling them these stories, and basically that's keeping her alive. And then she ends up kind of falling for him, and it's just really kind of confusing. So, okay, so that is all for today. I would like to thank you all very much for watching. I will be linking my social media down below. If you guys have any particular videos you would like me to film, please let me know in the comments below, and I will see you all next time. Bye.